Hello guys, and welcome to another installment of My First Pet Reptile. This is actually one of the bonus videos. Every 2 weeks I'm going to bring you a new video reviewing something or explaining something very simple. Just something to keep you interested while I put the longer videos together. So today we're reviewing Pangea Hatch. Figured it's a good way to start. It's a place, since it's breeding season, it's great. So I'm sure there's other ways to make it. To me, I've researched enough and I've hatched enough that I know which ones I like, and it's really what it matters is what you like. Some people do Perlite, some people do hatch right, different things. The reason I picked this product is, and this is pretty much the way it is, and then you'll see on the video, I'll put a picture up on how to get it. It comes with a good amount of, like, you can get a small amount if you're a small breeder. You can get a medium size. This is actually the largest size. It's an extra large almost. There comes in 4 bag sizes. But this lasts me forever. Things I wanted to that I was looking for is, one, is they're reusable. One of the things I find about Perlite, yeah, you can reuse it, but to me it's wasteful. I didn't want to deal with like everything else. Sometimes it comes with like Miracle Grow because you can't get it without it, so you have to rinse it. I still use Perlite on my leopard geckos, but for crested geckos I found this is actually a better thing. One thing I love about it is that it comes with less dust. You're actually getting more of a product than most of the places that you get. You can actually get something similar called pond soil. A lot of people use that really well. But the one that I like, I like this. It just works really well. I actually had 100% hatch right now with this. With Perlite, sometimes the water ratio, I had to weigh it down. It was just a pain. I don't want to have to take out every cup and weigh it and spray it. It just, and then it dries out. To me, I find this actually lasts through the whole incubation period. I don't have to add any other water in 3 months once it's already wet. So what I wanted to show you is actually how it comes out. And I'll show you pictures of this, guys. Like, you'll see pictures on the top of the video as I'm going along. But it comes out like this flat. It's kind of whitish, kind of pinkish right now. And once you wet it, it comes out like a dark red. So what I do is put it in your handy dandy calendar, pour it in there, spray it through water, just like the pictures that go through the top, and rinse it out. Or some people, what they do is they actually fill this up with water, let it all crackle and pop, kind of like those pop rocks, let it cool off, like absorb all the water, and then throw it through the calendar, make sure all the water's out, and put it back in. The way that I incubate things are very simple. He's actually one of my recent eggs. I take a deli cup. This is an 8 ounce. This is actually a 12 ounce. I actually like the 12 ounce better. You can do any other container, but this is what I find works the best for me. Put an X on the lid. Put an X on the bottom. You don't have to poke a hole in it. I just do it because I'm paranoid. This is a 1/8, just because it's easier for me. Poke a hole next to the X. Then I actually poke a hole on the cup. If you don't do this, you just have to open the cup every few weeks just to get some air exchange. But I find this is perfect for me. Line up the cup, put tape on the top, and then put label where it comes from. Like this one comes from my black pear, which is Popeye and olive oil. Then I have Francine and Pungo, and so on. I go in, I put the eggs in there. It's really easy. You'll see a picture how it all sets up, and you see how it goes through there. So it's actually, to me, it works well. And here, haven't had any problems with any of my eggs so far. If they're available, I had 100% hatch rate, and this year, knock on wood, all the eggs that were incubated hatch. So that's why I like it. It's cost effective. Then what I do is I boil it after all the eggs have hatched, run it through the calendar, and then set it out to dry out, and then just put it back in a bag, and that's great. It lasts a really long time. I have 2 bags of this and I still have it after a year and a half. So it's a great product. To me, it's just, you can't ask more. And then for as many crested geckos that I hatch, it works great for me. It holds the eggs well, it doesn't rotate, it's perfect. So check out Pangea Hatch, part of PangeaReptile.com, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. And forgot to mention, after a couple weeks, you'll get little guys like this. Hey, to see one of you guys come out. These are from my Halloween pair. Yeah. So guys, lost a gecko. But there you go. Little babies are always jumpy. Oh. Put this guy back. And just remember, guys, do what you love, because if not, what's the point of it? Alright, see you in a couple weeks.